Oh, motherfucker. I hate... Oh, my God. Okay. Oh. Oh, I hate this companion so... Right, okay. I could go to Evangelion, but then I have to pay for fucking premium Tesla power service fees.
Don't forget the therapist.
And that's the certified therapist. Arguably not an animal companion. However, it fits really well for this.
Meanwhile,
this PC culture has gone too far.
Shut up.
Today's episode is a little bit different. I'm in the market for a new pet, so I've convinced my cohorts Tanandra and Letter 13 to abuse the system and grill Senpai for what thinks would be the best animal or robot companion, Xeno. This means that you'll have to be on your best behavior, so I can have only the goodest boys or girls. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm kind of interested to the fact that you just go, "Greetings, everyone!" You know, it's just no hello, just getting straight down to brass tacks. I mean, we all know. Okay, fine. Woof.
We got a long session to get through here, so we gotta press on.
Borf.
If you had a dragon companion that you'd raised up from a tiny little lizard, but who only just started to like you, what would it take to make you turn him away?
Oh, dear God.
First off, you know what I'm referencing.
There's Natsu from Fairy Tail, but I mean, he wasn't really a lizard, but could have been a lizard. Oh shit. What show?
It's Charmander.
Oh, motherfucking Pokemon, stupid! Ash Ketchum, so stupid! Stupid! Oh, wow. Okay, so, what was the question again?
What would it take to make you turn him away?
I don't know, being a complete and utter fucking heartless bastard. Like, was one of them Fairy Tail Nasuth?
It was.
Yeah,
it
no,
was, but I feel I baited you into that.
It counts.
It counts.
It counts because he's not a fucking dragon. He's a fucking human being.
like you explain all these rules to me, and then you're like, "Nah." I'm like, "But."
No,
I feel like I baited him into that, but all right. So we've got our first forfeit, our first taboo was Fairy Tail.
And it was immediate. It was the first response to the first question.
Yeah. Fuck. I think that's the fastest forfeit I've ever. Yeah.
I am so proud to have been here when it happened.
Any percent speed run.
Yes.
Shit. What were we? What would I have to do? I'd have to be a heartless bastard. I'd have to do it for the money. I'd have to. I'm feeling Jahi vibes, where it's just like it's all in it for the greater crystal. Yeah, I don't know. Like I really do feel that Ash is just some extra special level of monster, and he deserves to be abandoned. I think he should lose the award. I think he should lose the if the greater Pokemon community knew what he put his Pokemon through.
He needs to spend another 25 years to atone for abandoning his Charmander.
No, because it's not just his Charmander. He did it to his Butterfree as well. I think the only Pokemon he hasn't done it to is Pikachu, and that's exclusively because, I don't know, like, Ash has abandonment issues of his own. I don't know.
Okay. Is Ein, the Smarty Pants Corgi from Cowboy Bebop, really an animal companion? Or are Spike, Jet, Faye, and Ed the companions? He is an animal, but he's also smart as, and in some cases smarter than the crew.
I mean, in some cases. Well, see, I see Ed and Ein at a similar level, right, in terms of the pecking order, right? I mean, yes, Ein is still technically one step higher, but then the other three, they're just there to provide sustenance. They're just like all I can think of is Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where Popo's going like pecking order. Pecking order. Yep.
So, in all of anime, Senpai, which animal companion had the stupidest name?
Oh, okay. So this. Oh, motherfucker! I hate. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I hate this companion. So right. Okay. This is not specifically an animal. However, it is a companion. It's a robotic companion. Mike Saunders from fucking Gao Gaiga. It's like MIC, right? It's the dumbest name. It was the most annoying character, and it was the exclusive reason I could not finish Gao Gaiga. And it was just like, Gao Gaiga is one of those stupid sort of like, it's not Super Sentai, but like Takusatsu inspired giant robot shows. And that fucking robot companion was so fucking annoying. No matter what language you put it in, right? I feel that there's, you know, when they were doing the English dub, sorry, the Japanese dub is like, yep, we've got this really annoying character. We got like, you know, the effective Scrappy Doo of fucking super mecha shows, super robot shows. And you know, and then America just went, hold my beer, and just like try to pick someone even more annoying for the English dub.
Hello, everybody! Nice to meet you! Whoa! This place is really big! The big order room's humongously huge big! I bet it's like Mount Fuji times 12!
Like, I can't stand that character so much. And the name is just so goddamn dumb!
Is it similar to like Sonic's pal, Miles Prower?
No, see, right? I get that, but miles per hour was supposed to be a joke on speed. So Tails is that works, right? That's fun. That's dumb. And the character, yes, is a little bit silly, but the voice isn't grating. Whereas this thing is like, oh yeah, Mike Saunders. I'm like, what the fuck is a Saunders? Saunders. Like, fuck, I hate that.
I'll show you a Wikipedia article about sounding later.
Shut up.
Mike earbuds.
Yes. I don't know what, like, you know, Raycons. It's just like, oh yeah, it's like, this episode was sponsored by Mike Saunders. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. Stupidest name.
If you had to spend eternity on a tiny planet in the middle of nowhere, would you rather have as your companion a monkey that can't talk, a sarcastic cricket, or a monkey that can talk but is as dumb as a bag of bricks that's as dumb as 2 bags of bricks?
That's as dumb as 2. Okay, so either do I live on the planet where King Kai with Bubbles and Gregory, that was it, yeah. Or do I want to live on another equally small planet with Goku? That's what I'm hearing here. That's a fucking lose-lose situation. I think it has to be Bubbles and Gregory, because like, at least now I know I won't be eaten out of house and home. Whereas I have literally seen GIFs, which again you have used last week, of fucking Goku eating clouds. Like, I mean, how fucked up in the head do you think clouds are edible?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it tastes like cotton candy, although it is yellow, so I don't want to know why it's yellow.
I think it's just want to put out it's yellow with a red highlight.
Yeah. Somebody needs to see a doctor.
Yeah, so definitely don't want to be eating those clouds.
Gigi, the signature witch's black cat of Kiki in Kiki's Delivery Service, is rather different between the Japanese audio and the English dub. In one, he's cautious and humble, but in the other, he's wisecracking, sarcastic feline.
This is quaint.
Gigi.
Can we look for a new town? Huh. Pardon me, Miss Snooty Cat.
粉だらけだね。うん。明日他の町を探す？あ、チェチェ、気取ってやんの。
What would your magical pet familiar be, and what would their personality be like if they could talk?
I forgot, A, the cat in Kiki's Delivery Service had a name, and B, that it could talk. I've seen Kiki's Delivery Service like once.
You monster.
I think it is in the era of Ghibli that I do like. But anyway, has anyone seen Medabots?
Yes.
Nope.
Saturday morning anime.
Yeah, real true kids Saturday morning anime, right? And in Medabots, there is a quirky, sarcastic son of a bitch robot animal companion called Medabi. He would 100% be my animal companion. He is such a sarcastic asshole and gives his owner so much lip. And I'm like, you are my animal companion. Not my spirit guide, but yeah, definitely my animal companion. Also has thumbs. Thumbs are good.
That actually looks adorable.
It's really funny.
Who had a companion so useful that it may as well have been the protagonist instead?
I don't know why. Probably wants to say Simon from Gurren Lagann.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Drawing a blank here. Part of me wants to say Happy from Fairy Tail, but I know that's a complete and utter lie.
Oh, the ship in Outlaw Star.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, what was did the AI have a separate name?
It probably did.
Gilliam the second.
Gillian.
Gilliam.
Yeah. Okay, give me a hot second. I need to boot up the interwebs.
Meanwhile,
This PC culture has gone too far. It took away Wario's ass.
What? I got the best one. I got the best response. It's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with Alphonse Elric. Al basically did all the work. Let's face it. Ed can take the state title all he wants. He can cheat the exams, but we know it's all on Al. Al's the true Full Metal Alchemist.
Not a bad answer. I'll take it.
Right, I'm going to try and blitz through this as quick as possible so we can finish the show. Right, all money goes to the editors. If there's any extra money, then that will be spent on other video ventures, which ultimately goes to the editors. Currently, the funds just fall shy of paying for 2 episodes a month, which means the rest comes out of my pocket. Just $1 a month makes the difference, right? If, of course, you opt to choose the $15 a month, then you will become a mad lad / lass and will also be invited to join these episodes per month. Or if you decide not to, it's fine. And if that's not enough of an incentive, you get more questions that are exclusive to you in the actual main episode. And more often than not, they're not safe for YouTube, so monetization is forcibly turned off. Here is a snippet from this week's episode.
You must choose one companion in one anime to die forever. Which one has the most impact and when?
Oh dear God. But I don't know if I like this question.
That's why we saved it for last.
Oh God. Shit, what was the name of the wolf from that time I got reincarnated as a slime?
Renga.
Yeah, Renga.
That's a good choice. Damn.
So, if you're incentivized, please go into the description where you'll find a link, or manually go to patreon.com/Xenogelion to support. Now on with the show.
I have another Dragon Ball Z question. Whatever happened to Gohan's little friend Icarus? And what if he'd stayed around with Gohan instead? Would he still be alive and super strong now? Or would he be somebody's fried dragon dinner?
I thought he is already someone's fried dragon. I thought Goku ate him. I mean, like, Goku eats fucking everything. Like, the trauma that when Gohan was abandoned in the wilderness by Piccolo, and granted, yes, Piccolo was watching out for him. Like, when Gohan was surviving by himself, I think he had a sword or something. He was slicing off bits of the tail for, for sustenance and things. This poor fucking T-Rex is petrified of this little kid because he's got a fucking sword. He's just cutting off bits of his tail. Just fucking rude. And, like, he's clearly gotten that from somewhere. It's gotta be his dad. So, yeah, no, it's 100%. Goku already ate Icarus. We'd probably find, like, out in the pastures, like, there's a shallow grave with Icarus's corpse in it. Or just the bones.
It's Kentucky's Fried Dragon with 11
God.
herbs and spices, plus the secret 12th herb that you can only get by using the Dragon Balls.
Oh my God. I mean, had Goku not eaten Icarus, he could have been the next dragon for the Dragon Balls. He could have been that powerful. But Goku ate him.
Tachikomas from Ghost in the Shell standalone complex are the lovable, bubbly spider tanks that seem to be able to do everything from shooting bad dudes to baking a cake. If you were to have an unconventional robot companion that you could ride around on or in from any anime, what would it be?
Damn, Tachikomas are a really, really good fucking choice. Ryo-Oki.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
yeah, Ryo-Oki. Spaceship. There you go. Job done.
Spaceship, alien, space, cat, fox thing. Cute as a button.
Yeah. Rabbit.
Cabot.
Yeah.
See, my brain was going to Ava because, also a similarly mechanized creature. But yeah, Ryo-Oki, so much smarter.
But I mean, like, okay, so here's the option, right? I could go to Evangelion, but then I have to pay for fucking, batteries. I have to go to pay the premium Tesla power service fees.
Don't forget the therapist.
And the therapist. Tesla certified therapist.
All that trauma.
Or, I could just go for Ryo-Oki, right? Not have to fill my lungs with some weird mum fluid. Ugh. And I could just just feed it carrots. There you go, job done. Job's good.
You will have to feed it a lot of carrots, though.
Will I, though? Or could it just get on a fucking diet and not just binge itself all the fucking time?
Okay, so which oddest companion or companions that speak in an anime were actually capable of being understood by the protagonist and us as the viewer, but no one else, excluding the examples of Meowth from Pokemon, Happy from Fairy Tail, and Brian from Family Guy?
I was going to say Stewie from Family Guy.
Whatever.
Because the number of times it's just like, okay, can the family understand Stewie or not? Oh, bloody hell, this is difficult. Again, I kind of want to say Gundam Ariel. No. Fuck. Shit, what's the name of the kid from Ranking of Kings? And only the, there's very few characters that actually understand what the... Shit, what's the name of the kid?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ranking of Kings is really fucking good. Shit, what's the name of... Boji! Yes, Boji from Ranking of Kings. There you go. Arguably not an animal companion. However, it fits really well for this. Basically, it's a really, really good series. Boji is both mute and deaf. And they use... I can't remember if they actually use ASL or some form of Japanese sign... No, I think it's a form of Japanese sign language legitimately through the series. And only a few characters in the series are able to work out what he is saying when he's trying to talk. Like, he's completely unaudible to anyone else. But yeah, it's... Ranking of Kings is such a good series. Game of Thrones wishes it was as cool as Ranking of Kings. I'm just gonna say it.
Right on.
So, everyone says dogs are man's best friend, but what if you were tasked to save the world from an evil vampire wearing the body of your dead relative, and all you had for help was a dog that farted everywhere and refused to cooperate? Would you just leave him behind and trust in the power of punch? Or what?
Iggy did nothing wrong. Iggy is boss.
Iggy is boss.
If I could swap the Iggy as a stand user for another equally powerful animal companion in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 Stardust Crusaders, who would I swap it for? I know that's not what the question is, but I'm actually putting a good question in there. And it's not Gundam Ariel this time. Okay, I'm gonna say it's going to be Saber from Fate Stay Night. A worthy animal companion.
I wouldn't mind seeing that fight.
Yeah. Holy Sword Excalibur against Dio Brando.
Also, I just realized that Dio as a vampire is actually much more in line with the whole Japanese vampire thing, where it is literally a head that takes over other people's bodies.
I don't know, that was Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Animals with powers have been a prominent theme in many shows, such as Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Iggy from JoJo's. What sort of power or stand ability would a sloth have, and why would it involve super speed? Also, what sorts of powers would be appropriate for other common animals and pets?
So, Sloth would 100%, its stand would be Sonic the Hedgehog. Just go off and do the stuff really, really quickly. I think the stand would basically be more autonomous, and it would actually decide stuff for you. So you were saying, what other stands would there be for other pets?
Yeah, like what sort of power or stand would you see a golden retriever as having as appropriate in anime?
I think the stand would have to be called Wrong Direction, and basically it would just constantly distract people, like, just random squirrel noises, just like all over the place, random newspapers being thrown around, and it'd just be the most annoying, like, what the hell is this even trying to achieve? And it would kind of basically generate jobs for the golden retriever to actively do.
So I like the faithfulness to the whole, names of bands.
Yeah, that was
thing,
hard.
Wrong
was hard.
Direction, One Direction.
Yeah.
Sounds of squirrels.
Yeah.
It's very nice touch.
Yeah, there you go.
You have been tasked with creating a mobile game where the users collect creatures to battle other users with, but it must be an original IP. Come up with the silliest idea.
Oh, fuck. Problem is, like, everything that's going through my head is like, nope, that actually exists. Nope, that actually exists.
Exactly.
Ooh. Okay. It's going to be a mobile. It's going to be a mobile game. It requires you to go to different stores that actively participate in this event, and in the store, it will put basically game console animal companions that you have to sort of like coax to joining your team, and you've got to coax it by buying video games or buying playing cards or basically buying stuff at the store. And it's sort of like you have to keep the animal companion, or basically it's just a sentient robot companion. You have to keep it happy by giving it video games to play, and you have to, or if it's a table, you have to put playing cards on it, or I haven't got a fucking clue. And then you have to keep it charged. You have to engage with it, and you got tournaments and shit. Everyone loves a fucking tournament show. There you go. Excessive predatory capitalist having action. Pretty much.
Oh, so this is Genshin Impact Go.
Yeah, kind of. But, right, if you were to spend money going to these locations, like, I'm paying for a taxi, like, that counts towards your prestige. So you get more experience. Right, and we've got to put experience bars on your account, on each of the critters that you engage with, all the robot companions, the virtual ones, and then you got like levels for talent trees. Yeah, let's put talent trees, and talent trees have levels in them, and there you go.
Oh God, we've created a monster.
Yep, genius. We'll call it Capitalism Rocks.
So, based on your answers, I think I'm going to have to go with my first instinct, and that would be the Black Lion from Voltron. So, I can't wait to take it for a walk downtown.
Is that it? We done?
We're done. We're done here.